everyone, welcome back to Ligo. I don't remember what we did last time, probably puzzles. Today, I'm thinking of going back to the Beyond world. But first, I want to go right back to here and check and see if perhaps there's a way we can... How many boxes are there? Is there only one box? No, there's two boxes. So, I want to try something. It's going to be silly. But if it works, it's going to be really cool. So, I need both of these boxes. I mean, if it works, it could be game-changing, is what I mean to say. If I drop this, that's bad. Okay, take them both at once. Alright, this is how I want them anyway. Oh, that's bad too. Here we go. Much better. Less batter. I want it... Oh, can't carry it from that side. Okay. How shall I do this? Here we are. Nope. This is going to be so cool and so weird if it works. So what I want to do is... I can bring this over like this. Leave both those there. And now I want to come back upside down. This is the wrong one. Is this one? Huh. Keep getting it confused every time. Alright. Back here. No, I don't want to... No! I want to grab. Oh, that's the grab button. Okay. Now I take this over here. All the way over here. And now we see if we can reach the Beyond. Nope. Alright. Well, that would have been cool. So, yeah, because the Beyond is directly connected to this world, I wondered if maybe, like, there's certain places you can fall off the worlds and get to new levels or new worlds. And maybe that's still true, I don't know. But for now, we've got more puzzles to solve, so we're heading back here. Alright, so we need to go up until we can grab the gravity thing. Going off the standard path this time. There's so many puzzles in this world. It's insane. Hopefully, none of them are as hard as New Beginning. That level was crazy. I wish it was a fast way to get up here. It probably is if you just take this with. Where should we go? Just hop back down to the bottom, I guess. There we go. I don't even know if it is possible to start higher up than this. The lift! Next is the Uber. Okay, well, there's one obvious thing to do. We do it like this. Or the other way. Alright. So now I'm gonna lift this guy up. Alright. So now I have a guy lifted up. I am not planning what I'm going to do, because that is bad. Bye-bye. Probably should plan. If I drop, then that's there. And now we're down here. Alright. Well, the box is up there. Does that help us at all? Maybe if we could become wide and go to the top, we could grab it and then it would make us fall down. let's separate. Am I just about to win? Oh, no, not quite. Alright, what? It's like I can push it, but I can't stomp it. We'd have to get on top of it, which suggests maybe we need the dark guy to be on this platform when we do this? Is there, like, can we do that? Get dark guy up there? Drop you there. Yeah, let's just focus on getting dark guy up there. Uh-oh. Will this work? No. No. Okay, yeah, this is fine. I think. No, that's not fine. Okay, we shall undo that. This might be fine, actually. No, it's not. This might be fine. No, it's not. Is there anything I can do with this that isn't like this? Oh, is this fine? No, it's not. Bye-bye. Alright, let's start over. Okay, so I can switch like this. Switching with a block or without doesn't make much of a difference. Separate like that. Now we're separated. That was weird. Don't think that's what I want to do. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we're over here and I drop down. And push you up there. And then just like walk over. Not quite. Is that? No. No good. Would that help at all? Oh. I want you to be down. No, that's no good. Okay. I just want dark guy to get up to the top, flip right side up, then push to the right. Can we separate it all? You have to push dark guy down like that. If we could be... Oh, here we go. I have to grab this. Drop it. Dark guy's looking this way. Then we could join together in a 3 and drop them there. Join in a 3 or a 2. I don't want to join that way though. All right. Dang it. Is that any better? Does that help at all? No, it doesn't. Okay, well, we've been here before. This doesn't work, does it? Alright, because if we do that, then it's bad. Well, I mean, maybe if we can get one guy up there with a block. Uh-oh. That's no good. There we are. Is this good? I think it's bad. Is this good? This might be good. This might be what we need. How far do I need to walk that way? That far? Huh. Oh no, what? All right. Right. That's no good. Okay. Like... now. That is bad. So, being up here like this is just bad, I think. Okay. Yep. Oh, that's weird. How about this? Not quite. Can we offset it all? I don't think so. I don't want to be up like this. I drop this and hold the block here. No, I'd have to hold it on the top. Now I'm stumped. Alright. So I imagine that there's probably, as usual, something pretty simple that I haven't figured out yet. I imagine this is probably right. Okay, now you're right side up, fall down. Now you're right side up, fall down. Drop you. And now I need to get to the other side, which I could do like this. Perfect. Excellent. Is that good? Actually, I don't think it is. Okay, what if I go this way? You can fall down. If we separate again. Is that good? This might be good. We might have got it. Oh, but we still got the block on top of us. That's no good. Huh. That's really no good. Okay, so having the block on top is not good. So we have to, what, push first? Or can we get onto the other side and push the other way? Yes. If we could be too wide as we fall. But that's bad, because that happens. It's like I want to be too wide, get on top of the block, get over the guy to the right, and push the other way. What if I hold the block and I don't? Oh. Now I go over here. Oh. We should be separated. Wait, how do we separate? Is there an opportunity to separate anywhere? Yeah, here. I don't want to... How did I do this? There we go. All right. No, because that happens. We have to be... Now I can't get the guy. To drop the block here, but that's no good. Or if I do that, stop falling down. Well, experiment time. Oh, I'll lose this guy no matter what. Alright, trying again. From the top, from the bottom, from everywhere. Wonder, is there a way? Grab this, and now I'm still holding. That's right side up. That's upside down. Oh. I'm like, I want to drop the guy, but be on the right side instead of the left side. That doesn't do what I want, but I could just come over here. Bye-bye. Oh wow. This puzzle's a head scratcher. I can't really like see the patterns. I'm not entirely sure what it is that I need to do. Push you over there that way. Now we join together then. Now you're like that. The problem is I don't have anybody on the other side. Is there any way I can separate us and then like us join together? Yep. Somebody's got to fall up. What if you fall back down? Well, then I'm up here. If I go here, then that guy falls in there, which is bad. Maybe. I think. That's bad. Now I can't get back down. That seems bad. Oh my goodness. So much restarting. You would have to fall up. Now we're together. Now you go down. At least that far. Come down, we're swapped. can't get around though. Around to the other side of this guy. I can do this. Almost. Right, this whole problem again. Will you separate? Nope. You flip upside down. And then we're stuck. Oh, you fall... Oh, as before. Is this any better? Well, now we're stuck. By regular push, then I turn this way, grab that, join together, come upside down, come over here, go back down, wait. Yeah, gotta go back down. But then we're kind of stuck. Because I can't get left. If I let go, then I'm up here like this. That's no good. So we might just be screwed by now. Oh my goodness. There's a million moves and only one of them gets anywhere. At least there aren't that many red herrings, it seems. What if it's this one instead of the other one? Okay, now we're combined this way. Okay, now we're down here. That's new. Does this help at all? If I could, like... no, I guess not. So I'd like to... wait. It's not possible to like, come back here and then have the other guy on top of the block, is it? Another thing I can think of is if I could get on top of the dark guy. Like dark guy below, light guy on top. This kind of almost works. Except not. I'm upside down. Oh, this is bad. You don't want to be on that side of the block up there. But maybe it's fine. Oh, no. Being upside down is not fine. I might have gotten this dark guy stuck. Alright, let's start over again. Guys, the puzzles in this game are hard. I just want to push it left. I hold this to stay down here. If I move this way, then now it's on top of the block. That may not be bad. Like, what if I push... Oh. Yeah, what if I push this over here? What does that do? It would join with the dark eye. That's kind of what I've been thinking of. And then if I could get the... Oh, never mind. That's exactly what I wanted. Yay! Now I want to bring the block down. Okay, how did I do this? Like that. We're separated. Have to be separated by one. Unless we do that. Okay. Wait. No, I want to be separated by one. Because then I can do this. But then I want to unseparate somehow. Because I want the box up there. And this isn't gonna work. Unless I do this. That's new. Oh, and then I can... Ah-ha-ha. Problem is... I have to lose a guy. Alright. My goal is to get the dark guy there. And then have two guys with a box. Maybe that's an incorrect goal. If we wanted to do that, we need to take the box with us. So let's fall down here and... Oh, maybe this will work. Bring the box with us. Is there a way I can separate? Yeah. Yeah, like this. Let's separate again. Alright. There we are. Here we go. Uh-oh. That's the problem. That is a problem. And I don't suppose there's a way I can do anything about this. I need to retrieve the block. Is there anything else I could do? Yes, I could drop the block and then be 3 wide on top of it. That would require me to be 3 wide on top of it. I could be 2 wide. Yeah, there are a few ways I could do this. It could be the dark guy, then a 2 wide with a block on top. It could be a 2 wide with a guy and a block on top. It could be a guy and a block on top with a 2 wide. It could be... the block with a 3 wide on top. 3 different ways I can think of. Alright, so I've got to figure out which one of those is the right one. I mean, I feel like getting a 2 wide on top of anywhere up there is going to be really, really tough. I feel like maybe it's not possible. I thought I had something here. I mean, what if I drop this now? Now I'm here. And I'm gonna lose a guy, but maybe I don't have to go as far as I thought I did. Oh, never mind. Wait, how did I do this? Get it there, then okay, yeah, I see. Just to grab it, I need to do that. So, yeah, and I can't come over here as 2. I do this. That's bad. Drop down here. Leave it here, fall up. But yeah, getting wide on top of that block seems kind of ridiculous. Seems like pretty full nonsense. So let me think. Yeah, being wide at all at that spot, whether on the block or on the background, the block, you know, what are the wall, just being too wide in general doesn't seem possible. Unless... What if I can have a... My brain's trying to work. Brain's trying to do it. If I have a block on my head, then I would just fall. If it's a block on top of a dark guy, then it doesn't matter. If I'm holding a block and I'm standing on the platform, and then like 2 guys fall on top of me, that could make a wide, but then that would, like, we wouldn't be able to do anything with that. Because if we move, the guy on the bottom is also going to move. I am so confused. Like, we can get down there holding a block, right? That's the only 2 that I can think of that would work. Maybe if we have a... Right, well, we can be holding the block from both sides, right? Maybe that's what we need to do. How can we hold the block from both sides? Is there a way we could do that? If we, yeah, I don't know if that's possible in this puzzle. Because that requires us to like let go of a block, then move vertically, and then both grab together. Because we can be facing opposite directions if we're like holding a block and then we back into a thing and it splits us, and then we like fall into a place where we're facing the next block and we can grab it together. Yeah, I don't think we can grab a block together in a level like this. It might be possible if... No, it is possible. It is possible. I don't know if it is what we need to do, but it's possible. Also, I don't know if it would let us win. So I wish I could indicate with my mouse. I wish I could indicate with my mouse. So if we are too tall and we're upside down at the bottom and the dark guy is on top and the dark guy is holding the block, then we back into the gravity thing and switch it. The light guy falls to the ceiling, dark guy is trapped by the gravity, block falls to the ceiling. So that would allow us to grab the block by both sides. However, and then if we could do that, we would be able to just go left to the gravity switching thing and drop down with the block. That would be great. However, we would just be 3 wide. There would not be a dark guy on that platform there to catch us, to make us high enough to move left to hit the squid. Yeah, what's the other possibility? Like if we separated on the other fence, the upper fence. Yeah, that would be the only thing that I think could have the potential to get the dark eye in place. Okay, let me think about this. We're looking at the upper fence and we've grabbed the block and the block okay, at the upper fence we have a too tall that is pointing feet upward. We have one guy past the gravity. And I can't demonstrate. Got one guy past the gravity. And the block not in their hand. We move left. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. I was like, if we move left to separate ourselves at that fence and then like fall up so that we don't lose the dark guy, I was like, maybe we can maneuver ourselves to push the dark guy off to where the box is now. But no, pretty sure that would not work because it might make the box fall there. So how do we do this? Okay, taking a bathroom break, I did think of something, a configuration that would work. So if we have dark guy where the block is now, somehow, and then we have 2 of ourselves. Let's see if I can demonstrate it. The block needs to be up there with us. Okay. So if it's the 2 of us, right? Dark guy is in place. The other 2 of us are here with the block. We just go like this. And then we're on top of them. And we just go left and squish. So the goal is to get dark guy on this platform and everything else retrievable. That is my goal. That is my plan. That is the only solution I can think of that will allow us to get to the squid. So that is what we're going to try to do. What happens if we separate now? Does that help at all? I don't think it makes a difference. Seems like it might be bad. Okay, you're on top. Does that do anything? I might have made an error. Well, that happens. Uh-oh. Bye-bye. Like, I can't drop that guy down. What if I do this? Is that better? I don't know if it's any different. Problem is, we're losing the block. Alright. This has to be the start, right? There's nothing else to do. And it could be just like this, or switch them around. If I switch you again, does that help us at all? Or does it do anything at all? It seems not. Well, I mean, we are different now. Uh-oh. Wait. No, this is what I was hoping for. Huh. No, it's not. Like, I want to be too wide getting on top. It's not working. We're too wide over here. Now I'm up here. This is bad. If I put it somewhere else. I don't want to push the guy right, though. I mean, what happens if I join? Is that bad? Yes, it's bad. That's certainly bad. Never put the box to the left of this. This changes nothing. Now we're just kind of stuck. Yeah, I don't want dark guy to be facing that. There might be a way to... Not like this, but there might be a way to... do this and grab the block if the block is there. Okay. What if we put the block there then? Now we grab the block. That happens. No, I want to move this guy. Okay, that's bad. That connects us, which is death. Okay. That's not working. I thought we would pull the block and it would move, it would remove, it would make the dark guy fall down into the block spot. No, I don't want that. That is what I want, but I want to be right side up. If I could be right side up right now, then I pull the block out. Oh, but it would move dark guy, wouldn't it? Oh no, then I pull the block again. No, then I think I get stuck. So pull the block again, then even if I'm right side up, if I do this, then the block is stuck forever. We never want the block to be to the left of anything here. So if dark guy were not there, we could get back. So what if We send that guy down first. No. Right, never put the block over there. Okay, what if we do this? No, then it pushes the block. Okay, so I think the premise is flawed. We do not want to be 3 wide over here. Alright, we're not 3 wide this time. No, we don't want that. This just puts us right back to where we were. So what if we do something else instead? What if we set up differently? Alright, I tried this, right? Walk over there. Did I try this? Yeah. And bad stuff happens. Grab this, and that guy goes nuts. And the block is over there anyway. It's really bad. Bad. Oh, I've only got to do this without... Find some way to do this without dropping the block on the guy. If I could... go myself upside down. I mean right side up. Like this. Then I can move the guy. But I also fall on it with the other guy. We tried something like this before, right? Two separated. Alright, so then we come up here, we can push the guy, and now it's there. Then we come over here, and there's the problem. The problem is... No. We're good. You come down here. I go up there. Grab this. Combine! Yay! I don't know if that's the one I wanted to go up and combine. You go up there. Grab this. Combine. Alright. Then you go there. And we need to bring the box down. So I need to get a guy to the left of dark guy. Maybe I did want that one, the other one, to be there. I'm so confused. What do we separate by more than that? That's not possible. It's not possible. You and then drop. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Uh-oh. Can we get a guy on the other side of dark? Can we get on both sides of dark guy? That's the question. Oh, yes we can. Yeah. Alright. So let's... Why do I... Oh yeah, to get on that side. That's good. And then... Well, could we be split more? Yes. Frighteningly. Not that far. Okay, so that just drops the block up top. Maybe we can't be split further. Right, we want this, and then we want to be, oh, we want to be right side up there. Is this fine? This might be fine. And then, why did I think this was fine? Right, because I want to push Dark Guy down. That's a problem, though. How can we do this? Maybe if I'm too tall and I'm holding the block down below and I need to separate, I need to get Dark Guy to be down on the block. Would it be possible? So once we start pushing Dark Guy left, there's no way to get back down. Well, it kind of is. My brain hurts. We do not, under any circumstances, want the block to be to the left of the gravity. That's right. Never, ever, ever. For no reason. So we can't use that. However, we could have Dark Guy be beneath us and use the weight of the block. You know, have Dark Guy's legs be pointing up. So like be on top of the block or something. We can't be holding the block on both sides. So, oof. My brain hurts. My brain hurts. Maybe I should come back another time. I've done this jump so far. So like, if we could get Dark Guy to land on something, like maybe the block? Actually try that, see if that's possible. Drop that. Now we're up here. I don't think this helps. No, we want to be split up before we're up there. Split up. Alright, can we get Dark Guy? Can we get the block up there before Dark Guy? Oh. Or on top again. Maybe we haven't tried this. Now you're up there. What happens if we try to push you? Oh, it pushes everything! This might help. Maybe. Can grab here. Pull back? No. Don't grab? No. Huh. This seems bad. Who knows, though? This is just back where we were. we go over here, now we're on this side of the block. Dark guy split, dark guy there. And now I'm stuck. Can't do this one today. Sorry. Brain is broken. Let's try going to the other side, because that's not a terrible idea, certainly. I'd like to get one video, or one level done. I can leave this here. No, I can't. Wait. What do I do? This? Yeah. Yeah, that works. That does not work. Bleh. What? How do I get up there? Now I'm here. Now I'm dead. What's up here? So how could we get there? I mean, we haven't thought of the possibility of starting here upside down, but that probably wouldn't help us. Maybe this helps? In some way? Nah. Any other way I can turn this upside down? I think all these gravity things are just kind of placed 3 wide. Maybe I can travel through something? Across something, I mean? These gaps are pretty wide. Yeah, no. I don't think so. Somehow I'm supposed to get to the left? Whee! Whoop. Bit far. Well, now I'm right side up, so I can properly put it here. Okay, no, never mind. Nothing. I got nothing, guys. I'm confused. Wait, is that all? No. 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 Almost, but then we couldn't get through the next spot. Yeah, like, what are we trying to do? How are we able to get over there? Maybe we're supposed to get a second block after this puzzle. Alright. Took some doing. Getting back. Shall we bang our head again just a little more? I took a little bit of a... That was an encouraging break. So the hope would be to put Dark Guy on top of the ground, and then have two of us with a block get on top of it. So how do we drop dark guy on top of that? So I really should keep talking because I don't edit these videos. Trying to think. So you would think that you would push dark guy from... So, okay, here's an idea. Dark guy and a light guy on top, block to their right. We grab with dark guy, and then we move left until light guy hits the gravity and switches. Dark guy falls. Block falls. Light guy is left with the gravity. That's bad. That doesn't work. Because... Oh, we don't need a block. We don't need the block at all for that. We just have two wide, light guy and dark guy, up on the ceiling. No. That wouldn't work at all. Okay, I've got my directions all mixed up. So if our feet were up, then we would switch light guy and dark guy would fall up. If our feet were down, we would switch light guy falling up to the gravity thing, which would be a dead end. So that doesn't work. If we were some kind of tall creature and got sliced, no, then we would be in the wrong spot. If we have... So if there's block and then there's dark guy, we pull the block, no, then that would put dark guy in the wrong spot again. It's so hard. Like that's the only thing I can imagine that would work, right? We need to have dark guy on the platform. So another possibility is we could have, you know, any other possibility would require there to be, so wait, yeah, we couldn't have a two wide just on that spot, right? Because to squish the squid falling down, we either need a two or three wide, or a block. So if we have a two wide, they must have come from up top. They must have already been two wide up on top, and then the block switches their gravity. Yeah, and we couldn't do that for the first layer, because then that would mean there's nothing left for the second layer. Okay, another idea. Another idea. What if we've got a block with a guy and then a two wide to the right of them, and we go left? Oh no. Oh, it would have to be a guy on top of a two wide. What I mean by that is, like, we need a two wide here, and then the remainder on top of our face. If we grab this, and... wait. What's different? What? Oh, right, because the gravity, the block weight. Alright, so, like, if guy up top and to the right were connected to dark guy, And... oh! You know what? I'll take it. Oh my goodness, guys. Don't know how I solved it. Couldn't do it again. But I'll take it. What do we poke our heads into? Rupture. You know what? I've spent a lot... oops. You know what? I spent a good long time on that puzzle. I'm going to call it for today, and we will do Rupture next time. Thank you so much for watching. I know that single level episodes can be boring, and I'm sure many of you skipped the 45 minutes in the middle just to get the end. I do that too. That's alright. But thanks for watching anyway, and I will see you next time. Bye!